How you feeling? Those kicks, MP.
About game time, bring the pain time.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every morning. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the city.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA. And for both these teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Shake and Bake in at the shooting guard position. I'm now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Johns, we appreciate the report. And San Antonio has possession after the three-pointer from Shake and Bake on the basket by Jones.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
LeBron a screen on Vassell. Shake and Bake passes to Vanderbilt. There's Shake and Bake, covered by Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Shake and Bake tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Sohan finds Vassell. Back to Sohan. Johnson from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Here's Shake and Bake. From outside, off the mark.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Johnson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Misses in close. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 4-point game. They're getting their first look at the season at San Antonio in this one.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the right side. Here's Zohan. Offensive rebound, Spurs, Johnson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
So aggressive on the boards, working in Johnson's favor there, getting him a bucket.
Shake and bake passes to LeBron. Here's shake and bake. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Wembanyama against Vanderbilt. Wembanyama left side. Vassell off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 3. Shake and bake passes to LeBron, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Russell against Jones. Wembanyama, right side. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Rui Hachimura out there with James. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Shake and Bake, and it's Reeves in at the point guard.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Shake and Bake, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
To the inside, here's Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Los Angeles with another miss.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Branham, the pass to Jones. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 9. Floats it up for James. And the dunk by James.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
So it's the Spurs now. 3-point lead. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
There's a screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Jones finds Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Branham. He's covered by Hachimura. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target from 3-point range. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And another basket for the Lakers.
Look, James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. And the three ball is good. Reeves has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Several teams changing it up here. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. Number 5, the Spurs.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
And this is game 1 of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly selected in a drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season record.
The Lakers with the ball. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. Vanderbilt a screen on Vassell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both free throws good from Shake and Bake.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the wing right side. Here's Wembanyama on the money from 12 feet away. Wembanyama has got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Jones against Reeves. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Pass to Shake and Bake. Los Angeles with another miss. The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Johnson. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's Shake and Bake. He's got 11. And it's off from three-point range.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Agile finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. James, the pass to Shaken, takes the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 14 points for Shake and Bake. 1 second left. That one doesn't go. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
26.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and you didn't even know it. A poet.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
When I look at San Antonio, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
that'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jones against Russell. The 3 from Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 16. Lets it go from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Shake and Bake's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Back to Jones. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Vanderbilt. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him. What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Out left to the wing. Wembanyama against Vanderbilt. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Shake and Bake to the paint. James absorbing hits on the drive.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Spurs trail by 10. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Barnes is checked in for Johnson. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. Devin Vassell, 3rd.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Russell against Jones. Barnes outside. Wembanyama, a screen. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Barnes. The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Shake and Bake. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds in the game. Barnes outside. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Jones. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Out to the wing. Into the lane. And the dunk by Sohan.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 23. Kicks it out to LeBron. Here's Shake and Bake. Sinks the triple. Shake and Bake's got 12 now in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside, Jones. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And a moment to see numbers for Shake and Bake. Averaging 33 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for teams.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Hachimura. Vassell. And the shot goes in. Vassell's got 9 points.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
Out to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Screen by James. Here's Shake and Bake. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick, the setup, the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Sohan following the bucket by the Lakers. The kick out to Barnes. Wembenyama, a screen on Reeves. Barnes can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 8. Reeves the pass to Shaken. A three-pointer off the mark. Jones looking for an opening. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again.
The previous play is under review.
Even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Spurs trail by 6. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Shaking big out there with Austin Reeves. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Christie. And it's Wood in its center. Now, here's Collins. Good on the triple. Collins has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Spurs. Down low, here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Wood. Here's Christie. James outside. Here's Shake and Bake. No good on the 3. And San Antonio shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Over to the left wing. Now Jones. Vassell wide open. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Shake and Bake. Hands it from downtown. Shake and Bake's got 31.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Barnes outside. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Christie.
Lakers substitution, Jared Vanderbilt.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Fires for three. San Antonio again missing. Lakers leading by 6. Here's shake and bake. Misses the three.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Yep, it counts.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Vassell outside. Collins with it. Launches a three. Reeves with the rebound. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. Pass to shake and bake. LeBron up top, defended by Wembanyama. And that will fall. A three-pointer on the line from shake and bake. And now an 8-point Laker lead. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He knows every possession is critical now. Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Vincent. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Wembanyama, deadly inside.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
There's shake and bake, covered by Vassell. Shoots it. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And one of the greatest scorers in the history of the game. Did you expect LeBron to miss?
Wembanyama, that's for 2. And James pulls it down.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's shake and bake. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A nice shot by Sohan.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Vassell with it. He's picked up by Russell. Wembanyama, no good. Lakers leading by 6. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Vanderbilt against Wembanyama. Over Vanderbilt. Sacre bleu, Wembanyama!
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Shake and bake, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Knocked loose. Vanderbilt with the steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Russell, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
San Antonio with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Here's Jones, and it's sent back by Russell. And he recovers it. There's the three. The cell, no good. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Shake and bake passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Shake and bake. Drills the three-pointer. Shake and bake's got 41. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Yeah, MP. Great win tonight, MP.